Baby, baby, baby. Spinning his red just like he came from Maytag. Like I was sitting on the ground like, hey. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to turn down tonight.
That's enough of that. Anyway. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So for those who don't know me, my name is Reem. A lot of people won't know me because I don't know people like that. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today is going to be a video about starting university, sharing my personal experiences and just some top tips for anyone who's starting university in September. So, if you see me looking down, by the way, it's because I got some notes. How cute is this notepad though? It's from Barcelona. So yeah, I really hope some of you can take something from this video. And for anyone who's starting university, I understand how big of a step that is. I understand it can be very scary. So yeah, I really hope that this will be of good use to you. So yeah. A little bit about me. So I'm starting my third year in about 3 weeks, and I study pharmacy at John Moores University in Liverpool. Woohoo, go me! So yeah, I'm just going to share a few things that I feel are vital, just vital things to kind of remember whilst you're at uni and to take into account, so things don't go down the drain for y'all, you know. Cool. So. Tip number one is have an open mind. When you go to uni, you really need to put yourself out there, because before you actually start uni, you think you know yourself, you think, yeah, I know the kind of people that I like, I know what I don't like and what I do, you know, you think you know yourself, you think you've got yourself down to a T. Truth of the why do I have a pen in my hand? The fuck? Truth of the matter is, you don't know yourself, and I always say I don't think people will ever know themselves 100%, but what I'll tell you is when you go to uni, you learn so much about yourself, so put yourself out there. I was that girl who used to sit by herself in lectures in the first semester of my first year. Like, I genuinely just sat by myself and was like, why is nobody my friend? And it's because I wasn't trying. Like, everyone else was actually trying and I was just sat there like a sack of potatoes, just, I'm not going to make friends like that. So you kind of, as bad as it sounds, you kind of have to force yourself onto people, and just make conversation. Like, just talk about anything. Like, literally, if a lecturer is annoying, or if he's funny, or if, I don't know, you don't understand something, just be like, girl, did you get that? It starts a conversation, and Lord knows that conversation will end up, I don't know, turning into you two going for coffee and meeting each other's friends, and it literally starts with something small. When I was in my first year of uni, I came to uni knowing some people that were already there in previous years, so I kind of thought to myself, right, I don't really need to make friends because I know people, and you know, I thought I was safe. I thought I was like, yeah, I don't need to make friends. I don't know why I thought that, like, what, but I genuinely thought that I would be okay with the people that I knew there, which it was to a certain extent, because I would kind of chill with them and they'd show me around. Shout out to Soz if you're watching this. Soz, she's the one who I basically relied on her like my whole life in uni, so thanks. You think, so yeah, I thought that guys, so I relied a lot on the girls that I knew there, but it's easy to forget that these people have friends and these people have their own lives. So when it came to them doing stuff together and I was left by myself in my room like, Mom, I don't have no friends, you know, like, it gets a bit deep. You're just like, okay, I'm not trying hard enough. And with that, it means things like joining societies. Like, put yourself out there. There is endless amounts of societies in university, so there has to be something out there that you would enjoy. You can't tell me that 200 odd societies aren't for you, because there's going to be something in those 200 societies that you can vibe with, and you'll find that people that like similar things, and you'll just be on the same wavelength, and that's how you're going to get to know people. It doesn't matter if you don't know people from your course, because you can find people who are outside of your course. Join societies, join a group, like a study group, just anything that will help you connect with people, because connections are what are going to take you further, and it's just going to help you in the long run. Like, you just won't feel like a loner, to be honest, because I did. And yeah, just remember that you're all in the same boat in first year. It's going to feel awkward for you to kind of put yourself out there, but you just have to do it. You just have to do it. Tip number 2 is be yourself and stay true to your character. This is so important whilst you're at university, because it's very easy for you to sway one way or another depending on the people that you are around, and it's very easy to be pressurized into doing things that you particularly don't want to do, or that you wouldn't do because of the friends that you have or the people that you're surrounded by. So just remember to stay true to you. If you don't want to go out for drinks, if you don't want to go out clubbing, if you don't want to go to this particular place, if you don't want to, I don't know, do whatever your people around you that you want to do, let them know. Tell them that. It doesn't mean that you're being boring. It just means that if you feel like you're not comfortable doing something and it isn't you, you don't have to do it. By all means, if you feel like, actually I want to, do something, that's not to say you shouldn't go out, it's not to say that you shouldn't have fun, but just remember who you are. If something isn't morally right for you and it feels like it's getting a bit too, girl, don't do it. Like, it's just no point. There's just absolutely no point, because at the end of the day, that bubble that you're living is just going to burst, and you're the one that's going to be suffering, so just don't do it. There's no point. And don't change yourself to be liked by other people. Like, be yourself, and whoever you attract, you will attract. And people that will like you will genuinely like you. You don't have to change yourself, because let's be honest, we've all been there. We've all tried to kind of change who we are to kind of be that person like who wants to be liked. It's nice to be liked. We like that attention, but it's just, as I said, that bubble is going to burst, and you're the one that's going to be suffering. So just remember, y'all, stay true to you. Tip number 3, guys, this is so important. Tip number 3 is be organised. When it comes to uni, you just need to remember that with all the fun and the experience, it's still not a joke thing. Like, it's just not. Be organised. Have a calendar. Have a calendar and a to-do list, and write the things down that you want to do, and just make sure that you're living within your means. If you, for example, can't do something with your friends because you have a deadline, just remember that you need to be organised and you need to prioritise. Get yourself some to-do lists, have a calendar, write down the things that you want to do. I found in uni that writing down a to-do list really helped, because then I would meet the things that I want to do in the day, and I'd cross it off, and it just feel great, because then I can enjoy myself without feeling like I have something to do or I've just not done something. So it makes the fun more pleasurable, it makes the fun that you do have more exciting, and you want to do it even more. Because when you go to uni, you're going to have a ton of work. I remember my first week of uni, they were like, so your coursework for next week is a 3,000 word essay. And I was just looking at them like, honey, what? It's real. They don't joke with you. You've got work to do. So you have to be organised, and you have to prioritise your time. Tip number 4, budgeting. Budgeting is really important. Like, you think when you go to uni, you kind of abuse the freedom that you have, because you're just like, okay, my student loans dropped, and I can just spend, and it's all fun. Listen, I fell into that rabbit hole. Like, I spent money that I shouldn't have spent, and you fall into a hole where it's just like, right, so I'm just going to be living off beans and toast for the rest of the week. Like, really? It's just not every day. It's not everyday Nando's, it's not everyday cinema, it's not everyday club. Like, just sometimes chill out. Like, you need to remember that you are still a student and you are going to be paying this money back. So just live within your means. Like if you can't afford to eat out, get your friends around to yours and just eat something in, cook something together, make it fun. Make broke fun. Like if you're broke, find something to do with your friends that doesn't cost as much. So I don't know, go for a walk. Or like for example, I moved out of Manchester and I'm in Liverpool, John Moores University, and in Liverpool we're lucky enough to have the docks, to have the bikes that people ride near the docks, and those things cost nothing. Like going for a walk, riding bikes, like check out some museums, or like go see, I don't know, an art gallery, things like that. It's not every day spend money, and visit, like actually explore the city that you're in, and find out things about the city that you're in, because you live there. Like you want to know where you're living, and you want to be able to appreciate fully your university experience. So a lot of people don't get the opportunity to go to university. We live in a country where we are privileged enough to be able to go to university, and you know, we have support from the government, and we can pay that money back. Some people do not get the chance to go to university, and this is so important, because I see a lot of people who get onto a course that they're really passionate about, that they really love, but they don't take it seriously. They just take it for granted, and they take the biscuit basically. Like, it's just not right. And if you are doing something that you are privileged enough to be passionate about and to love, take it seriously. Like, you don't know where this degree is going to take you, so whatever you're doing, cherish it, work hard, push yourself. You never know what limits, like you never know your limits. Like you could think, I can't do something. Next thing you know, you're getting a first, you're getting a 2-1, and that is a big deal for someone who doesn't know what they're capable of doing. So if you're in uni, or you're starting uni, just remember, take it seriously, have some fun, and stay true to yourself, and remember why you're there. Like, go get that degree, go just work for it, work hard every single day, and your results will pay off, and there will just be a sense of achievement, like a real sense of achievement. Like, you did this for yourself, no one else did this for you, you did this for yourself. So yeah, and just have fun, like legit, just have fun. That's all my points. If you guys like this sort of video, just let me know. So yeah, I'm still getting used to filming. This feels really weird, like I just feel like I'm talking to myself, but which I do kind of do. Oh my god, I need to stop talking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it's free, and I would love for people to subscribe to my channel, because I've got a lot of things coming. So yeah, stay blessed and stay true to yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.